Whatever happened?
Good snowy day, Anoka. I'm Srini Lau.
And I'm Grace Hartman.
Today is Wednesday, January 11th. On Thursday, January 19th and Friday, January 20th, DECA is hosting their annual garage sale. This garage sale will be held throughout lunches on each of the days. Our tables will be located on the brick wall near the auditorium. We have a wide variety of items that we are selling, anywhere from shirts, shorts, sweatshirts, cups, and accessories.
This year, the Morp Dance will be held at the courtyards of Andover on February 3rd, 8 to 11 p.m. Tickets go on sale on Monday, January 23rd, costing $18 for a single and $30 for a couple. Before purchasing tickets, however, students must have the guidance office clear all fines. Tickets are limited due to the capacity of the location and will be sold first come, first serve. No tickets will be sold at the door. If 11th or 12th grade students would like to bring a guest from another high school, they must fill out a guest contract from the main office. This form needs to be filled out and turned in to the student's assistant principal by January 27th.
Talent show auditions will take place after school from January 23rd to 25th. Please sign up for an audition during lunch January 18th to the 20th. If you do not want to perform but love a good show, come watch the performances at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, February 1st in the auditorium.
It's time for a new segment of Tornado TV7 News. Let's send it over to Mr. Farley.
Good afternoon, Anoka family. Today we start an important segment on Tornado TV News. The Anoka family currently consists of 2,329 students and 215 staff who represent over 36 different countries. Starting today and continuing throughout the year, we're going to be taking a closer look at just who makes up our Anoka family. We are striving for the Anoka family to represent care, support, and love, but it starts with relationships and knowing each member of our family. We know this is important to reach our vision of what we truly want the Anoka family to be.
Good afternoon, Anoka. I'm Srini Lau, and today we will be starting off our cultural interviews with Mr. Farley. So, Mr. Farley, can you tell us a bit about your cultural background?
Yes, my family comes from a very rich and proud Irish and Native American heritage.
Awesome. Okay. So, where is your birthplace?
I was actually born in Bainbridge, Maryland. My mother was born in Londonderry, Northern Ireland, and my dad was born in Marietta, Ohio. My dad was stationed in Londonderry, Northern Ireland for a number of years, where he met my mother. They wed and then moved to the United States, actually to Bainbridge, Maryland, where I was born.
Wow, awesome. Okay. So, do you have someone from your culture who has contributed to the United States? Or?
Yes, there's been numerous individuals, but one that comes to mind is C.S. Lewis, a famous novelist and poet who has helped outline and I think been a role model for many of the writers of the current century. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's all we really have for you. Thank you.
You're welcome. My name is Mr. Farley, and I am part of the Anoka family.
It was great to sit down with Mr. Farley yesterday and find out a little bit more about the Anoka family. Reminder for students planning on taking the February 11th ACT exam, the registration deadline is Friday, January 13th. So if you're planning to test in February, be sure to register on time. See Ms. Neary in the Career Center with questions. Now let's send it over to Tyler with sports.
Thanks, Reed. Get out your brooms, Anoka. The Tornadoes swept the Cardinals last night. We will start with girls basketball, who ran out to a 15-2 lead early and never looked back, eventually winning 55-35 over Coon Rapids. Meanwhile, the boys used a tremendous second half to put away the Cardinals 64-53. Jake Phipps had his best game of the year with 17 points, and Isaiah Prouty added 14. Both the teams take on Andover Huskies Thursday night. In hockey news, the girls team fell to Centennial last night 4-2. The loss drops the Tornadoes to 7-1 on the season. Up next with the girls is a Saturday showdown with the Huskies at Andover. Boys swimming last night took an L at their swim meet against Armstrong Cooper. The score turned out to be 89-87 in favor of Armstrong. While the swim team may not have taken home the W, some of our Anoka swimmers did manage to in their individual competitions. David Colossi finished first in the 200 and 100 freestyle events. Bo Kenny finished first in the 100 backstroke, and Max Dean finished first in the 100 breast. That is it for sports. Grace?
Thanks, Tyler. Sign-ups for the annual Boys Powder Buff Tournament will take place during lunch from January 18th through the 20th. Teams will be set and the games will take place at 8 p.m. in the Fieldhouse on Monday, January 30th. Turn out and support your favorite Powder Buff athlete.
Registration for the 2017 to 2018 school year is due by January 20th. Be sure to go online and register for all your classes for next fall.
Finally, before we go, a look at the lunch. Today is mini corn dogs and tomorrow is General Tso chicken. That wraps our show for today. I'm Grace Hartman.
And I'm Srini Lau. Have a great snowy day in Anoka.